The time machine. What if you could change the past? Visuals. Asterisk, a mesmerizing montage of clocks running backward, historical events rewinding in reverse, and a futuristic time machine powering up with glowing lights and humming energy. Hey there, ever wished you could hit the rewind button on life? Thinking face, imagine having a time machine at your fingertips. What would you change? A personal regret? A global event? Or maybe just relive a perfect moment? Glowing star, today, we're diving deep into the tantalizing idea of changing the past. Buckle up, because this is going to be one wild ride through time. Rocket. Visuals. Asterisk, people gazing thoughtfully at old photographs, hourglasses flowing upward, iconic images from time travel stories. Time travel. It's a concept that's fascinated us for ages. From ancient myths to blockbuster movies, the idea of altering the past has always captured our imagination. Mantelpiece clock, but here's the big question. If you could change the past, would you? And maybe more importantly, should you? Let's chat about the possibilities, the paradoxes, and the profound impact that tinkering with time could have on our lives and the world around us. The allure of changing the past. Visuals. Asterisk, ancient scrolls, mythical figures manipulating time, book covers of H.G. Wells, The Time Machine. Let's rewind a bit, pun totally intended. Winking face, humanity's fascination with time travel isn't new. Way back when, myths and legends were filled with tales of gods and mortals bending time to their will. Think of stories like the Japanese legend of Urashima Taro, or even the concept of reincarnation in various cultures. Fast forward to more recent times, and you've got classics like H.G. Wells' The Time Machine, fueling our daydreams. So why are we so obsessed? Maybe it's because, deep down, we've all got a few coulda, shoulda, woulda moments we'd love to revisit. Regrets? Yeah, we've got a few. Cold sweat smile. Scientific theories of time travel. Visuals. Asterisk, simplified diagrams of Einstein's spacetime, swirling wormholes, animated quantum particles. Alright, science time. Test tube, don't worry, we'll keep it chill. So, Einstein's theory of relativity tells us that time isn't as constant as we once thought. If you zoom off in a spaceship at near light speed, time slows down for you compared to folks back on Earth. Mind-blowing, right? Exploding head. Then there are wormholes. Think of them as cosmic shortcuts through spacetime. Theoretically, they could link different points in time, not just space. And let's not forget quantum mechanics, where particles can pop in and out of existence like mischievous sprites. It's all super theoretical, but it's fun to think about. Time travel paradoxes. Visuals. Asterisk, a time traveler preventing their own birth, an object looping infinitely in time, ripples spreading from a butterfly's wings. Now, let's get into the wibbly-wobbly stuff. Time travel paradoxes. Cyclone, first up, the grandfather paradox. Imagine you go back and prevent your grandparents from meeting. What happens to you? Do you poof out of existence? That's a head-scratcher. Then there's the bootstrap paradox, where something has no clear origin because it loops in time. Like receiving a book from your future self. And let's not forget the butterfly effect. Butterfly change one tiny thing in the past, and it could snowball into huge consequences in the future. Talk about a ripple effect. Ethical and moral considerations. Visuals. Asterisk, scales balancing outcomes, images of historical events like wars and peace treaties, thoughtful faces pondering decisions. Messing with time isn't just tricky, it's loaded with ethical dilemmas. Should we go back and prevent tragedies like wars or natural disasters? Sounds noble, but who gets to decide which events to change? And what if altering one event leads to even worse outcomes? It's a slippery slope. Maybe changing the past isn't just about fixing mistakes, but also about taking responsibility for the consequences that come with those changes. Heavy stuff, huh? Personal impacts of changing the past. Visuals. Asterisk, a person standing at a crossroads, timelines branching out from a single point, reflective moments. On a personal level, we've all got moments we'd love to redo. A missed opportunity, a harsh word, a road not taken. But consider this. Every experience, good or bad, shapes who we are today. Seedling, if we erase our mistakes, do we also erase the lessons we've learned? Maybe that embarrassing moment in high school led you to become more confident. Maybe a failed relationship taught you what you truly value. Changing the past could mean losing parts of ourselves. Something to think about. Alternate histories. Visuals. Asterisk maps morphing to show different country borders, technological advancements appearing earlier, famous events portrayed differently. Ever wonder what the world would look like if history had taken a different turn? What if the dinosaurs hadn't gone extinct? T-Rex, or if a different side had won a major war? Authors and filmmakers love exploring these what-if scenarios. They help us understand the impact of pivotal moments and how interconnected our world really is. It's both fascinating and a little unsettling to think about how fragile our reality might be. Visuals. Asterisk clips from Back to the Future, Doctor Who, The Terminator, and other iconic time travel stories. Pop culture has given us some incredible time travel tales. Movie camera Marty McFly skateboarding through the 50s in Back to the Future, the Doctor zipping around in the TARDIS in Doctor Who, or even the Avengers attempting to fix things in Endgame. These stories entertain us, sure, but they also explore the complexities and consequences of changing the past. Plus, who doesn't love a good paradox or a mind-bending plot twist? It's all part of the fun. Scientific challenges and limitations. Visuals. Asterisk equations filling a chalkboard, a spaceship failing to reach light speed, an hourglass stuck in time. So why aren't we all hopping into DeLoreans and shooting back to the 80s? Well, aside from the lack of stylish time machines, the science just isn't there yet. Prohibited the energy required to warp spacetime is astronomical, and we don't have a handle on the mechanics without risking, obliterating the universe. No biggie. For now, time travel remains a tantalizing theory, a dreamy concept that keeps scientists and dreamers alike pondering the possibilities. Philosophical perspectives. Visuals. Asterisk thinkers contemplating the nature of time, hourglasses blending into infinity symbols, abstract representations of time. Let's get philosophical for a sec. Face with monocle, is time linear, or is it all happening at once? Do we have free will, or is everything predestined? If we could change the past, does that mean the future is set in stone or ever-changing? These questions have puzzled philosophers for centuries. And while we might not have answers, pondering them can give us deeper insights into our existence and maybe even our purpose. Public opinion and speculation. Visuals. Asterisk street interviews, faces expressing various emotions, social media polls popping up. Curious about what others think. When people are asked what they'd change if they could, responses range from personal regrets, like mending a broken relationship, to grand gestures like preventing historical atrocities. Some folks just wish they'd bought stock in Apple back in the day. Red Apple upward trend. It's fascinating to see how our desires to change the past reflect our values and hopes for a better future. Potential benefits of changing the past. Visuals. Asterisk scenes of disasters being averted, medical breakthroughs happening earlier, communities thriving. Imagine the good we could do. Preventing wars, stopping pandemics before they start, saving lives. We could accelerate technological advancements, cure diseases sooner, and maybe even create a more harmonious world. It's a hopeful vision, one where altering the past leads to a brighter future for everyone. Kinda gives you the warm fuzzies, doesn't it? Smiling face with hearts. Risks and dangers. Visuals. Asterisk timelines fracturing, chaotic scenes of reality unraveling, warning signs flashing. But hold on, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Changing the past could have unintended consequences. Introducing future technology too soon could disrupt societies, cause economic turmoil, or even lead to worse conflicts. There's also the risk of someone using time travel for selfish or harmful purposes. And let's face it, humans don't exactly have the best track record when it comes to handling immense power responsibly. Prohibited, living with the past. Visuals. Asterisk people embracing, moving forward, growth from seedlings to trees, a sunrise symbolizing new beginnings. Maybe the real power isn't in changing the past, but in accepting it. Embracing our experiences, the good, the bad, and the ugly, helps us grow. Instead of dwelling on, what if, we can focus on, what now, and, what's next? Let's learn from yesterday to make a better today and an even brighter tomorrow. After all, the only time we truly have is the present. Let's make the most of it. Sunrise. Visuals. Asterisk a montage of the journey we've taken in the video, culminating in a road stretching into the horizon. So, we've journeyed through the twists and turns of time travel, the allure, the theories, the paradoxes, and the profound questions it raises. While the idea of changing the past is incredibly tempting, perhaps it's the lessons from our history that truly shape us. Maybe time travel isn't about altering yesterday but appreciating today and creating tomorrow. Thanks for tagging along on this temporal adventure. Rocket Visuals. Asterisk host smiling warmly at the camera, social media handles displayed, playful animations. Before we wrap up, I'd love to hear from you. If you could change one thing in the past, big or small, what would it be and why? Drop a comment below. Let's get a conversation going. Speech Balloon. If you enjoyed this dive into the mysteries of time, give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button for more explorations into the curiosities of our universe. Until next time, keep wondering and keep dreaming. Catch you later, Scissor.